can I share 3 things your newborn baby doesn't need to do every day? Hi, this is Dr. Obidi, pediatrician at Partners in Pediatrics and Family Health and CEO at Newborn Prep Academy, where we help moms and dads understand what to expect from their newborns and how to care for them confidently. Well, I'm going to share with you 3 things that oftentimes as parents, we expect our newborns to do every day or to have every day that they don't necessarily need to have every day. Number 1 is burp. Your newborn baby doesn't necessarily need to burp after every meal or even every day. Now, most babies will burp after every meal, and that's just getting extra gas that they've swallowed during feeding out, which can make them comfortable and, less gassy and less fussy. But there's some babies that really don't burp that often, and it's completely okay if after a meal your baby doesn't burp. As long as they look comfortable, I will just carry on with business as usual. So that's number 1. Number 2 is your baby doesn't need to poop every day. I know oftentimes we expect them to move their bowels every day, and many babies will move their bowels many times a day. But every now and then, you will have a baby who does not move their bowel every day. The key is that when they do move their bowels, is it nice and soft, runny or mushy? If it's coming out like round hard balls, then there may be a problem with constipation, and you should bring that to the attention of your pediatrician. Well, here's the 3rd thing that your newborn doesn't necessarily need to have every day, and that's a bath. The newborn baby doesn't need to be bathed every day. I know oftentimes, especially in some cultures, I'm African, and so in our African culture, newborn babies need to be bathed every day, but they don't absolutely need to. And oftentimes their skin is, fragile and is still tender, and so exposing it to water and harsh conditions isn't necessarily always beneficial. Now, if a baby is, because of the environment you live in, where maybe it's dusty or they've sweated a lot and they're, not exactly nice and clean, of course you can bathe them every day. But it's not an absolute necessity. So if your baby is nice and clean, and you haven't done much with them all day long to necessitate them being cleaned, you don't have to bathe them, okay? Well, there you have it. 3 things your newborn baby doesn't have to necessarily do every day. Now, if there are other things you can think of that your newborn baby doesn't need to do every day, drop that in the comments below or reach out to me in a DM. Or if there are things you're not sure if they need to do every day, you can also ask that in the comments as well, and I'll be sure to stop by and answer those. All right, you take care. Again, it's Dr. Obidi, pediatrician at Partners in Pediatrics and Family Health, and CEO at Newborn Prep Academy. Bye for now.